Hey, yo!
Wait, what? Oh, yo, what's up, bro? Wait, how are you even talking to me right now? Because we're in a solo game.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, bro. Hey,
right.
bro, can I see you edit real quick? Sheesh!
Alright, bro. I got you.
Sheesh! What the hell? Wait, what? Nah, you're a macro. You're gay!
No, I'm not. Why are you eating me? Wait, why are you pickaxing?
Oh!
Alrighty, guys. Enough is enough. I hope you guys keep thinking that,
Oh, I'm cheating. I'm using a macro. Blah, 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 blah.
but I'm not. Like, I know I'm good at editing. You don't need to tell me I'm the coochie man, whatever. But I thought to myself, you know, all of you guys are saying that I'm cheating, so why not actually teach you guys how to edit like a cheater yourself? Of course, without actually cheating. So if you want to actually learn how to edit like me, watch this entire video. And the things I'm about to show you will also work for every single console there is, and even PC. But before we actually get into the video, guys, I'm gonna need you guys to like and subscribe with notifications on in the next 15.7 seconds, or else your whole setup will be destroyed. But anyways, guys, let's just hop right into this video. Alrighty, guys, we just now hopped into the creative game. And basically, a lot of the things and the majority of things that I'm actually going to be showing you guys today will help you with your momentum, consistency, and muscle memory. But you will need patience and time in order to perfect these 3 skills. But before we actually get into what I'm actually going to be showing you guys today, let me just clarify that this will work for console and PC. So if you have a new PS5 or a new Xbox Series X that's coming out soon, this will still work. And if you have a PC, this will also work. So basically, long story short, controller and keyboard, this is for both. But let me quickly actually show you what my editing is like before and after applying all of these things that I'm going to be showing you guys today. So this is before, and this is actually after applying all these tricks. So as you can see right there, I kind of did double my edit speed, and it was just a lot more consistent and a lot more quicker, to the point where people actually think you're cheating. Without any distractions, let me just hop right into the first thing and right into what you gotta do to become a faster editor. So as I actually said earlier, all these things I'm about to show you will help you with your momentum, consistency, and muscle memory. But in order to perfect these 3 skills, you will need the tools that are necessary. So hopping into the first trick right here, use this map for your warm-up. Now, why is this map any special? As you can see, I'll pop up the code on screen right now, and let me explain what it actually is. So once you hop into this map, what you'll actually notice is that the whole map is bugged. And what I mean by bugged is if I come to any of these little edit courses right here, or these warm-ups, you'll actually see that the builds are literally stacked on top of each other. They're literally glitched. Look at this. This isn't even actually possible because the grid system does not allow this. But look at this. It's literally bugged and glitched, meaning you're going to be making so many edits and just perfecting your editing speed by a lot. And there's so much variety here. You can do 90s. You can do editing 1v1s, free building, slow, normal, fast, very fast, really easy. Just so many things you can work on in practice. And the key thing to take away from today's video that I'll actually be showing you guys throughout the whole video is that if you're working with a very fast pace, you will become faster over time. So what I mean by that is if you're doing really fast edits, even if they're not that fast for you, like you can't do them that fast, you'll actually start to become a lot better over time. Like, I'm never normally just going to be editing like this casually because this isn't even possible in actual games because this whole thing is bugged. Look at how many things there are on literally like one floor. So for that reason being, the second you actually go back to a normal pace with floors that are literally this distance apart compared to that, you're gonna be so much faster. Because if I'm editing with that speed and then I go to something like this, which will take slower amounts of time, you'll become just a lot faster naturally. So maps by the orange guy like these are very helpful, and I very much recommend them. Again, here's the code popped up on screen right now. Check this out. Do this every warm-up you get on, and trust me, within a week, within a couple of days even, you'll become a lot faster. No joke. And eventually you will actually perfect the skill of editing broken floors, and you will naturally just become a lot more faster. And with the things I'll be showing you guys today, this will actually help you do these even more. But let me just show you what it's like doing it at a very fast speed and at a very fast pace. So eventually your goal will be to get to that kind of speed, and when you get to that, trust me, you will become a lot faster. But let's just move on into the next trick I actually have for you guys. Alright guys, so getting on into the next trick now, it's actually going to be edit speed mechanical practices. Now let me quickly just say that all these tricks will actually go hand in hand, and if you actually do all these all the time together as one setup, as one warm-up, you'll actually become a lot faster, a lot quicker. But let me quickly show you what this actually is. So what these actually do is they actually help you a lot with your consistency. So before you actually try to be fast at what I'm about to show you, try to be more consistent with it first and then up your speed over time. So let me actually show you a quick example and a good one too. So essentially all you would do is you put a cone on the floor, you edit, you reset, you put a wall, you edit the wall, you put a cone on the floor, you edit, reset, put a wall, edit the wall, do it again. And you just do that, and you keep doing that, and you can just do it again and again. And this is actually a good example and a good practice nonetheless. and this is just a very good one that you can actually do. Now, there is a bunch of different ones, there is a bunch of multiple ones, but this is the one that I find most helpful and the most efficient. So again, if you want an easy, simple practice that you can just do every day and eventually get faster and better at, all you gotta do again is edit, reset, put a wall, edit the wall, put another thing, edit, reset, put another wall, edit, reset, put another wall, edit, reset, put another wall, and just keep doing that. And as I said earlier, try to work on your consistency first so you don't mess up one bit, and then you can get into the speed, momentum, and everything else just to try to become faster at the actual practice itself. But I mean, that's basically the next tip, guys. Doing mechanical editing practices like these will just help your consistency and speed a lot more over time. Trust me when I say you're not going to actually want to miss out on something like this, so just do these editing practices right now. And here's another example if that just doesn't work for you either. So another example can actually be this. I would put a cone in the floor, I'd edit through, reset both of them, edit this out, reset that, come up here, edit that, put this, come out, and just like try to do as much mechanical things as you can and as much edits as you can in such a short period of time that will actually help you a lot more. But I mean, that's basically the trick. Let's just get on into the next one, and yeah. Alright, now getting into the next tip that I actually have for you guys is will kind of correlate to the first one. This is actually going to be to use speed boost like you see in front of me right now. Now, the actual reason behind using speed boost is because if you get used to being fast, when you're slow or at a normal pace in the game, you will be insanely more fast than everyone else. Just think about it. If I'm using this speed boost right now, right, and I'm going extremely fast, like faster than the game, like if I just try to be a lot faster while being fast and trying not to mess up and just becoming a lot more used to the speed, then eventually when I go back to a normal speed, I will become 10 times faster than what I'm editing right now. But long story short, to put it into more simpler words, if you get used to being very fast and creative, when you go back to being a normal speed, as you can see right now, you'll be a lot faster. Because if you're editing really fast on a very fast pace right here with this speed boost, when you go back to a normal speed and you're editing at that same speed level, you're going to be so much more faster. And that kind of goes back to the first thing, as I said earlier, because when you're very speedy and you're working on your speed and you go back to the normal pace of the game, you'll be a lot faster. Now, actually moving on to the next tip, you guys know that when it comes to things like this, you actually want to have the least amount of input delay on your controller or keyboard as possible. Because when you have the least amount of input delay, that'll actually allow you to do edits and things like that that I have showed you before. Because if you're lagging, or if you have a really bad input delay on your controller, keyboard, or mouse, or whatever you're playing on, and you're trying to do all these edit courses and things that I'm showing you right now, it's just not going to work out for you. But I'm not going to get into pink, but let me just quickly show you a good way of reducing your input delay by a lot if you are on PC. So if you're on console, I'm sorry, but this trick will not work for you. So for my PC boys, all you're going to want to do is hop over into your settings right here, go over to your controller options right here, and set your controller platform not to Xbox, not to PlayStation, but to generic. So yes, this is only for controller as well. What is the reasoning behind using generic? Well, you see, when you're using generic, the second you press a button, it's going to input that button into the game instantly. Instead of having it set to Xbox or PS4, where it would have to input it as an Xbox or PS4 button and then input into the game. Basically, you're cutting a step out of the chain, and that makes your input delay a lot quicker and the responsiver game a lot quicker. But I mean, yeah, a quick tip only works for controller on PC though, so I'm sorry for you console boys and I'm sorry for you keyboard players, but this will only work for that. But hey, it's only one trick, and let's just get on to the next one. Now, getting on to the next tip I actually have for you guys. So basically, this tip is actually going to be for you boys that literally cannot edit as fast as you want. Literally, you can't edit even fast. Like, you can't even edit. You literally can't even edit. Now, this trick that I will be showing you guys, I have covered it like at least a bajillion times in my videos. But if you're really down bad and you really cannot edit fast at all, no matter how hard you try, just do this trick. So basically, all you're going to want to actually do is hop over into your settings right here, go over to your controller options, and now pick two buttons on your controller that are next to each other that you can press back and forth pretty quickly. In my case, I'm going to be going with A and B on my controller. So once you do that, you're going to want to make your A button right here, your edit button right here. You're going to want to clear your B. You're going to want to hop over into your edit controls and actually make your B select. And for the last thing, you're going to want to hop over to your settings and make sure that you have edit on release on. Now, actually, once you're done with this, this is what it's going to be looking like. So as you can see, I have a code in front of me, and to simply edit, all I would have to do is press A, then B, A, then B, A, then B, and eventually you can get really fast at it. And eventually, when you get really fast at it, you're going to be editing at a macro speed level. So when you guys see me actually editing really fast, this is what I'm doing. Look at this. And as you guys just saw, I made that cone invisible. Like, what? First try. But yeah, that's basically a very simple way to do it, and I mean, it just works like a charm every time. Like, look, I just made a build invisible first try, and that's just a very simple way of doing it if you're pretty bad at editing. But if you really want to go really fast, just look at this. Like, what even is that, guys? And that's only on controller. Let me show you how to do this on keyboard now. So as you guys can actually see right now, we are on keyboard and mouse. Now let me actually show you the trick on how to do it on keyboard and mouse. The same thing I just showed you on controller. So essentially, all you're going to do is hop over into your settings, go over to your keybinds right here, scroll all the way down until you come across building edit and select building edit. You're going to want to make your building edit F, and you're going to want to set your select building edit to G on the right column, but that's all preference at the end of the day. And then, of course, you're going to want to still have edit on release on for this. Now, once you did that, you're actually going to be doing the same thing as you did on controller. So, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be pressing F, then G, F, then G, F, then G, F, then G. And eventually, you're just going to start speeding up. And just look at that. Holy mamma mia in my pia. Oh my... And boom, just like that, invisible first try once again. Like, this is crazy. If you suck at editing, this is the trick. This is what you need to do to become faster at editing. And as I've said on controller 2, you don't need to have it only F and G. You can do any other two buttons that are right next to each other. 1 and 2 or 3, I don't know. As long as you can press two buttons back and forth really quickly, that's the goal, and that's all that matters. I mean, guys, like, what even is that? But yeah, if you guys want to look like a macro cheater, basically just do what I showed you and you will basically look like a macro cheater. But yeah, guys, that's basically all the tricks and tips I have for you guys right now. But if I did have to say one more thing, guys, which is very, very important, it's to be patient. You won't be this fast overnight. You won't become LD or BH not look or Rift or anything overnight. This will take practice. This will take a week or two. Who knows? Everyone is different, but this will take practice and time. So please be patient. This won't happen overnight. But I mean, yeah, that's basically the end of the video. Bye guys, that's actually going to wrap up the video for today. Remember, if you are new around here, don't forget to drop a sub with noties on, because literally, according to YouTube analytics, if every one of you guys watching right now drop the sub with noties, we can literally be at 500,000 subscribers. So please, please, please drop a sub. Also, like the video, because when you like the video, this actually gets out to more people. More people see this video, and when more people see this video, I'm actually helping out more people, which is my goal at the end of the day. So just like the video. Also, comment the word cheater12 if you did make it this far. That way, I know you stuck through. But yeah, also don't forget to follow my socials displayed on screen right now, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.